okay.
Rotation. Shoulder shrugs. Trapezius stretch. Stretch. Trunk rotation. Pelvic rotation. Ankle rotation. People, energy.
DJ Nick, that's what it is.
So you're all aware that is also the main theme of the World Diabetes Day of this year, is to improve awareness about diabetes in order to prevent complications. And to do this, we have had various events which were organized starting from October last year, with cookery competition, essay writing for students, painting competition and teachers quiz. These were held in the month of October last year. In November, we had the Medi-quiz and nursing quiz for medical and nursing students respectively. And subsequently, on the 28th of November, we had an exhibition in the hospital campus along with the poster competition. And today we are commemorating all these events with this dance program, as well as we are having the valedictory
that were conducted and are being conducted every year. So if we just pause for a minute and try and understand why is it important to do all these events and why we've all gathered here. As was mentioned, yes, it is for awareness, but if you just look into the prevalence of diabetes, maybe in India, Tamil Nadu, maybe in Vellore, even in this room, if I say that maybe 1 in 5 or maybe 1 in 6 of us would have diabetes in our lifetime. But the bigger worry is that about 60% of people with diabetes in India don't even know that they have diabetes. So that gives all of us a lot of responsibility after learning that we have to screen for diabetes. We have to make people aware. So every adult in India, earlier it was 40, now 35, now some recommendations say everybody above the age of 25 should be screened for diabetes. So that is one important message that I'd leave you with, that diabetes is a silent killer. We need to detect it early, and if we are able to detect it early, we can manage it really well, and we can prevent all the complications, including the kidney disease, for which we saw so many dances. With this, I hand over to Dr. Rebecca. Thank you all for coming in large numbers and making this program a great success.
To introduce our chief guest, sir.
And may the young man from Add-on come on stage and introduce the principal for us. Are you there? I would like to give you my Aadhaar card, my driving license, and my PAN card and my bank account. I would like you to take lectures for my postgraduates in endocrinology. Are you coming here? What's your name? Right, okay, anyway. Let's get on with it. When we think about diabetes, we think about prevention. When we think about prevention, we think about fitness. I've seen all the fantastic examples of dances by the physiotherapists and all of you wonderful people over here who have put on a fantastic dance, right? But here we have today amongst us an absolute role model, a person who is an epitome of discipline, a personality at rubrum. Super. This person was the best incoming athlete in his batch when he got into MBBS, and was also the best outgoing athlete. May I introduce to you Professor Solomon Satish. Professor Solomon Satish holds one of the hottest seats in CMC Vellore. He is the principal, which is basically the dean of the Christian Medical College, Vellore. He is a person who has immense experience in the field of administration. He was a deputy registrar, he was a registrar pro tem, he was the council secretary, holding a very important responsibility in this institution. Subsequently, he was vice principal for the undergraduates, and as you can see, an extremely popular person amongst young people. Beyond that, he finally reached the position of principal of the institution, the medical college itself. Solomon has a number of talents. Besides being an athlete, and I know you were an extraordinary sprinter, I can vouch for the fact that more recently, he can also dance reasonably well. More than that, I would like to say that he's an educationist. He won the Best Teacher Award in the year 1921. I'm sorry, 2020. He's not 100 years old, I'm so sorry. 2021. He is also adept in research. He has been doing work in mesenchymal stem cells in the area of cartilage research and has specialized in that area and received training for that overseas as well. Solomon has a number of publications in the area of physiology, that's his subject, and as you know, to publish as a basic scientist is not an easy thing to do. So here we have today this multifaceted personality, a person who the institution adores. Dr. Solomon Satish, welcome once again, and over to you. The microphone is all yours.
May I request Nihal sir to hand gift of my appreciation to Simon. Asha ma'am, please.
Thank you, Dr. Nihal, for that introduction. I'm so happy to be here. When I walked into this hall, it looked like an intercollegiate cultural festival. And all your performances were just amazing. Okay, I think that's the way health education, if you go to a village or anywhere you go, that's the way it's done. So congratulations. So it's truly an intercollegiate festival. I would suggest to Dr. Asha and Dr. Nihal to maybe keep a name for this this whole 6 months of celebration, or creating awareness. You can give a name for it, and we have Pegasus and things like that, but you could always give a name, and really you're creating something very unique. All of you are united here for one particular reason, and it's their World Diabetes Day. And we know that diabetes is not only a problem in India, but it's across the world. But then, as Dr. Nitin said, how many people did he say over here will probably get diabetes? Yeah? 1 in 5, 1 in 6. I was like, oh. Right? That is quite a high number, and India is actually on the rise. No, the prevalence of diabetes in India is on the increase. Now, what's the best way to learn about diabetes? Reading textbooks, reading articles. That's good way to learn about diabetes, but this is a very unique way to create awareness. I want to just congratulate the Department of Endocrinology. I think Dr. Nihal is the pioneer in this efforts. Such unique, superb ways where normally all the colleges represented here probably won't have really gone and read about diabetes, but because of this competition that you've gone and read up about diabetes, and you are going to spread this awareness. So I would say that each college will go back and perform in your college. Are you going to do that? Yes? Go back and perform it everywhere, because we need to create this awareness, because all of us realize that diabetes is not a simple disease, right? It has got so many complications, not only affect your kidney, but your eyes, your heart, your nerves. It's going to affect lots parts of your body. And Dr. Nitin said, it's a silent killer. Okay, so I want to just conclude by congratulating the Department of Endocrinology for all your efforts. I think the diabetic educators are the backbone behind this program. So thank you very much for creating this awareness. And if you look at the vision statement of CMC, it says to be a witness to the healing ministry of Christ through excellence in education, service and research. And the Department of Endocrinology is a role model department, because they have shown excellence in education. How are they doing that? They have several training programs, not only within the department, but training programs to reach the corners of the country, to reach school students, to reach college students, to reach the teachers. Amazing Department of Endocrinology on your excellence in education. And of course, there's so much you're doing on research, lean diabetes, young diabetes. There's no end to what you're doing. And of course, your clinical services are comparable to any organization in the world. So congratulations. I just want to finish with one small story, which my classmate, college படிக்கும்போது என் கிளாஸ்மேட் அவங்க அப்பா வந்து டெய்லி வாரத்தில் ஒரு தடவை கடிதம் போடுவார். அப்போல்லாம் வாட்ஸ்அப் இல்லை, ஃபோன் வந்து ஒரே ஃபோன் தான் இருக்கும், ஹாஸ்டல் ஃபோன் முழுக்கும் ஒரே ஃபோன் தான். அப்போ அந்த ஃபோன் எப்போவுமே என்கேஜாக இருக்கும். அப்போ அவர் கடிதம் போடுவார். அந்த எல்லா கடிதத்திலும் கடைசியில் இப்படி போடுவார். அவர் வந்து eat well, play well, sleep well, கடைசியில் study well போடுவார். ஆனால் இப்போ பார்த்தோம்னா அவர் சொல்கிறது ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். ஈட் வெல்னா இப்போ இங்கெல்லாம் நாடகத்தில் காட்டுனீங்க, பாட்டில் காட்டுனீங்க, எப்படி ஹெல்த்தி டயட். அவர் அப்பயே போட்டார் லெட்ரு. நாங்கள் காலேஜ் படிக்கும் போதே ஈட் வெல், அப்புறம் ப்ளே வெல். We really enjoy that exercise. இன்னும் ஒரு தடவை பண்ண சொல்லலாமா? Excellent. Now how you can really enjoy, keep fit in a very enjoyable way. Play well, அப்புறம் sleep well. மறந்துடாதுங்க, study well. So all the best to all the college students. Thank you very much for inviting me to be a part of this program. Thank you.
May I request Dr. Varun to introduce to us our first judge, Mrs. Annie Jaroom.
This is Annie Jaroom. She began an academic journey in CMC. She did a nursing and a master's in obstetric nursing in CMC Vellore. She is a professor in the Department of Obstetric Medicine and she is a charge nurse and nursing head in the labor room. She has published multiple journals. A lot of research has been done in obstetric medicine and she is a reputed examiner in the field of midwifery and she's been examined for a lot of South Indian exams in the field of nursery. We welcome you, ma'am.
May I request Professor Nitin Kapoor to hand over a token of appreciation for their participation in today's event. May I request Dr. Varun to introduce our next judge, Dr. Divya M.
Dr. Divya Elizabeth Mulil. She's done her MBBS and MD Community Medicine from CMC Vellore. She's professor in Community Medicine. She's done her master's. She's been awarded from the College of Tropical Medicine in London. She's got her master's from there. She's published a lot of research and a lot of articles. She's been awarded as the Health Protection Manager from the Suffolk School Council in the United Kingdom. She has a keen interest in dance and athletics. Even during lockdown, she had practiced dance and croquet on her own and she's mastered it. We welcome you, ma'am.
Sir, will you do us the honor of handing over the token of appreciation? Thank you, ma'am. May I call upon Dr. Devika to introduce to us Dr. Madeline.
Dr. Madeline Nagan. She is a clinical microbiologist trained at the CMC Vellore. She currently holds an associate professor position in the Department of Clinical Microbiology. Her interests are mycobacterial diseases and mycology with a special focus on drug-resistant tuberculosis. She is passionate about universal access to health. Teaching, music, theatre and dance are her weakness. She is also a self-confessed coffee junkie and loves a great bake-off. Welcome you, ma'am.
May I request Professor Kalexa to hand over a token of our appreciation to ma'am. Dr. Devika will now introduce to us Dr. Aparna, our next judge.
Dr. Aparna M. Jagannathan. She is an assistant professor in the Department of Hepatic, Pancreatic and Biliary Surgery, CMC Vellore. She completed her MBBS from Government Kilpop Medical College, Chennai in 2008 and MS from Stanley Medical College and Hospital in 2013. Dr. Aparna was awarded MRCS from the Royal College of Surgeons, Edinburgh. She went on to complete her postdoctoral fellowship in Hepatic, Pancreatic and Biliary Surgery from CMC Vellore and a postdoctoral fellowship in liver transplant surgery from Leela Institute of Medical Science, Bharat University in the year 2017 and 2023. During her illustrious academic career, Dr. Aparna was the recipient of several noteworthy accolades, including Merit Awards in Pharmacology and Forensic Medicine, Dr. Ashok Kumar Gold Medal for Surgical Gastroenterology at Stanley Medical College, and Dr. Padma Nagraj Gold Medal for General Surgery at Government Royal Hospital. Let me welcome you, ma'am, Dr. Aparna and Jagannath.
Alex sir, can you hand over to ma'am? Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Dr. Lakshmi will now introduce to us Dr. Danu.
We are honored to have Dr. Danu Abraham Varghese to join us as a judge for today's dance competition. Dr. Danu is an assistant professor in Department of Critical Care, MICU. He previously held the position of assistant professor in Department of Respiratory Medicine. Dr. Danu completed his MBBS from Wuhan University School of Medicine and his MD in Respiratory Medicine from Christian Medical College, Vellore. Not only he is a distinguished expert in respiratory and critical care medicine, but he also reveals a delightful passion for sports, particularly in football and badminton. Also, he is a first level Dan holding a black belt karate. Notably, Dr. Danu has trained for 9 years in Indian classical dance form Bharatanatyam. Let's extend a warm welcome to our esteemed judge, Dr. Danu, who embodies both expertise in medical and vibrant enthusiasm for art.
I request Dr. Ramya to hand over a token of appreciation to Dr. Danu. Dr. Lakshmi will now introduce to us Mr. Giridharan, our next judge.
Mr. Giridharan has nurtured a passion for music from his childhood. He is a proficient in music, multiple instruments, having completed the following grades in musical education: grade 6 in keyboard, grade 3 in guitar, grade 3 in violin, and grade 4 in drums. Mr. Giridharan was a part-time musician performing as a keyboard player from 2000 to 2018 and working a keyboard programmer from 2012. He was involved in various projects like devotional albums, short films, and movies. In 2018, he left a role in banking sector to pursue a full-time career in music. Mr. Giridharan is currently an accomplished teacher at the Crescent Music School. Let's warmly welcome Mr. Giridharan to contribute to the success of this event.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. So I know everyone's eagerly waiting to hear the prizes, but before that we have the vote of thanks. So may I request Dr. Ramya to address the gathering and give the vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. Nothing is complete without a word of thanks. I feel honored and privileged to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of Department of Endocrinology. So first of all, I would thank the God Almighty for His grace and the presence which made this event a success. So we all heard that this is just the validatory function. This was accompanied by a series of events which was spread over a period of 6 months, mainly targeting different audiences and aiming at spreading awareness about diabetes. So this would not have been possible without the collaborative work of the Department of Endocrinology, mainly the members of the Department of Endocrinology. I would like to thank Professor Nihal Thomas for his leadership, the motivation and guidance which has made this event a great success. I also would like to thank Professor Asha, the head of the department, Dr. Nitin, Dr. Felix, Dr. Kripa, and all the faculty members who have contributed immensely to all the events. I would also like to thank the diabetes educators and all the staffs who has worked tirelessly to make this event a success. Also, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to the Chief Guest, Professor Solomon Satish, the Principal of Christian Medical College, Vellore, who has graced this occasion. As we all know, Sir has a very busy schedule. In spite of that, he has taken time to come here and deliver a message as well. Thank you, sir. I would also like to thank the Zumba team for a beautiful Zumba session, which was entertaining as well as was useful. I would also like to thank all the judges who has come here for judging the event. Also, I would like to thank the judges who has judged all the events which has occurred over the past 6 months. More importantly, I would like to thank all the participants who has participated in all the events, especially the people who have participated in the dance program. Your performance was great. It was amazing. I would tell you, you shouldn't stop here. It doesn't end with just fun and entertainment. You should go ahead and you should spread the awareness of diabetes, which you have learned during this program, to the society and your family members. I would like to thank the Darling Residency for the venue and as well as for the audio. I also would like to thank Saranya Studios for the video and the photography. Also, I'd like to take my time to thank the catering services. And I once again thank each and every one who has been involved. Thank you.
So coming to the much awaited event. So first we're going to have the first prize winner of the school team being announced. And after that, immediately after that, we request the first prize winners to come up on the stage and perform their dance so that the entire audience can see it. So I'm going to hand over to the judges to announce the first prize of the school dance competition.
Good evening all. First I'm going to announce the first prize winner, and the first prize winner is Spring Days CBSE Senior Secondary School. Shortly, okay?
First prize winners of the dance competition to please come forward. A big congratulations to the team. So the winners are all ready to dance and on stage. Let's give them a round of applause, everybody. Dance competition.
Everybody, thank you to all the participants for such a lovely evening. It was amazing the amount of effort that you all put. The first prize goes to College of Nursing, Chittoor campus.
May I request the college team, the college side first prize winners to come forward. Shall we start? If you're using college dance competition. We have on stage the winners of the school dance competition. Check.
Purifies blood up to 15 times. Keeps your blood pressure to keep you fine. Know that you can't live long without it. Don't take it for granted. Keep checking it. Testing our kidneys, crucial moves to catch the damage before it grows. Test your kidneys, keep them strong. Keep blood sugar checked all day long. Control your glucose, let the pressure. Diabetes killing kidneys. No. Test your kidneys, keep them strong. Keep blood sugar checked all day long. Control your glucose, live the right way. Healthy lifestyle every single day. Let's raise awareness, spread the word wide about kidney health, diabetes this side. Test, control, and live with pride, yeah. A healthy lifestyle, a mind will guide. Do a best one without a pipeline. Now coming strong, feeling alive inside. Step out of the day with purpose inside. Exercise and weights, our health is our guide. In the morning, night, medicine for diabetes, a step today. With those of care for our body's sake. Managing glucose, no room for mistakes, no room for mistakes, yeah. Test your kidneys, keep them strong. Keep blood sugar checks all day long. Control your glucose, live the right way. Healthy lifestyle. Test your kidneys, keep them strong. Keep blood sugar checks all day long. Control your glucose, live the right way. Healthy lifestyle every single day. Every single day. Live a lifestyle, a healthy lifestyle, yeah. A healthy lifestyle, yeah.
7th October 2023. I request Mrs. Annie Jerome to hand over the prizes to the contestants.
So we have 8 consolation prizes and first, second and third prizes for the cookery competition. So we'll start with the consolation prizes. The first consolation prize goes to Mrs. Sheba, Mrs. Dhanalakshmi from Nursing Service Medical Oncology, CMC Vellore. The second consolation prize goes to Ms. Nivedita, Ms. Monica from St. John's College of Nursing.
Ma'am, in the side on the ma'am.
The third consolation prize goes to Mrs. Meera, Mrs. Rupa Tyagarajan from President Inner Wheel Club, Vellore.
Center. Ready? One second, ma'am. Ready? Thank you.
The fourth consolation prize goes to Mrs. Sai Prasanna, Mrs. Swati from Sri Sai Vidyashram, CBSE school.
Ready? Ma'am, ingi parunga. Thank you. Ma'am, in the side வந்துருங்க. Ma'am.
The fifth consolation prize goes to Mrs. Vanita and Mrs. Shiny.
Ma'am, ready?
Medical Oncology Daycare, CMC Vellore.
Thank you. Ma'am, ready?
The sixth consolation prize goes to Mrs. Gomati Satish Babu, Mrs. Sai Hasani.
Thank you.
From Vellore. The seventh consolation prize goes to Dr. Nikita from Quality Management Cell, CMC Vellore.
Ma'am, one second.
The eighth consolation prize goes to Ms. Saundarya and Ms. Shamita
Ma'am, ingi பாருங்க.
from Uttarakhand College, Government Architecture, from College of Nursing, CMC University. Dr. Paston and Mrs. Janisha from College of Nursing, CMC Vellore.
Ma'am, ingi பாருங்க. Thank you.
The second prize goes to Mr. Pradap, Mr. Anshu, the Executive Chef in Hotel Royal Grand Vellore.
Sir. Thank you, sir.
The first prize goes to Ms. Rachel Carolyn, Mr. Newton Eric, Occupational Therapy, CMC Vellore.
Sir. Ma'am. Thank you.
We have the winners of the consolation prize, Ms. Niveta and Ms. Monica from St. John's College of Nursing.
Update ले करेंगे साली रेडी करना. वीडियो रखना होगा. और Ma'am.
The Medi-Quiz competition, which was conducted on 3rd November. May I request Dr. Divya to hand over the prizes?
Vellore, batch of 2019. Second prize goes to Joe Prashant, Joseph Rian Alex, and Joseph John. The first prize goes to Christina Mary Thomas, A. Shrikant, and Mahesh Anand.
Winners of the nursing quiz, which was held on 17th November. May I request Dr. Devika to announce the winners? Ma'am, can you please continue to hand over the mementos? Here are the winners of the nursing quiz, which was conducted on 17th of November. The third prize goes to Zivetnanam Ebenezer, Leslie Rajan,
Dhanalakshmi and Priscilla. Second prize goes to Marbanella Rikinti Savia, Rosemary Sargent, Abhishek Daniel and Pratibha.
Ma'am. Ma'am.
Let's give them a big round of applause. Consolation prizes. The first consolation prize, Miss Sahana Shrishti Vidyashram Senior Secondary School, 11th class. Mr. Evel Amos, Shrishti Matric Higher Secondary School, 11th class. Miss Hannah Christie, Shrishti Matric Higher Secondary School. Mr. Heyman, Chrysler Academy, Class 9.
Ma'am.
Miss Rubika, Class 10, Chrysler Academy. Ashwin Iraskada School. Supriya Om Shakti Narayani Public Matric Higher Secondary School. Sasana Springdale Senior Secondary School, Class 12. Akilan Idaskada School, Class 9. Yuvika Vani Vidyalaya Matric Higher Secondary School, Class 9. Third prize shared by 3 people. Mitra Pinkushan Montessori International School. Jayashri Idaskada School,
நாளைக்கு ஆர்டர் கிடங்க வீட்டிலண்ணா நீ வேறண்ணா தெரியல கேமரா எடுத்துன்னு
Prasad, Velammal Body Campus, Class 12.
Ma'am.
Second prize is shared by 2 people. We have consolation prize winner Abel Amos from Shristi Matric Higher Secondary School. Second prize is shared by 2, Sadhana DAV Bell School. Prize is Irene Jasmine Joshua, Pincushion Montessori.
Creative Writing English contest held on 21st of October 2023. The topic was Management of Diabetes in Marginalized and Underprivileged Population. I request Dr. Lakshmi to read the winners.
The consolation prize is won by Miss Divya Sara from 9th Standard Spring Day Senior Secondary School. The next prize is won by Mr. Pranav Karthik, 9th Standard from St. Mark's Metric Higher Secondary School. The next consolation prize is won by Miss Inia, 9th Standard from Bhagwan Mahavir Dhyan Niketan Jain School, Katwadi. And the third prize is won by Aman Dev, 9th Standard Srishti Vishwaram Senior Secondary School. Third prize is shared by Miss Kirti Sri, 8th Standard from Sri Dam School, Allapuram. Second prize is won by Leon George, 9th Standard from Sophia Scudder School. And the first prize is won by Rachand Ilya from Sri Jain School, Allapuram.
Bab, one center home. You want to give her more info. That is what.
21st of October 2023. For this, may I request Dr. Neerja to read the list of winners. I request Dr. Aparna to hand over the mementos to our winners.
There are 3 consolation prizes Shavita G from 9C, Bhagwan Mahavir Dhyan Niketan Jain School, Katpadi. Kritika A.Y. 11th, Kingston Metric Higher Secondary School.
Ma'am.
Nakshatra T, 10th, St. Mary's, DHS, Kaspa. Third prize, Bhavanika Sri, 11A, Pincushion Montessori International School, Rangapuram. Second prize, Ashna, 10B, Daleville School, Ranipet. Daleville School, Ranipet. In the first prize, Adila T, 8th standard Omega Sri Jain School, Allapuram.
Our next contest was the Teachers Quiz held on 21st of October 2023. May I request Dr. Joel to read the prizes? I request Mr. Giridharan to hand over the mementos. Sir, may I request you to hand over the mementos?
Third prize won by Mr. Nandakumar and Mrs. Arula. Om Shakti Narayani Matriculation School, Sripuram.
Sir. Sir, one second, sir. Ma'am, இங்க பாருங்க. மேம் இருங்க நான் சென்டர் பண்ணு சென்டர் பேசணும் பேசணும் சார் கொஞ்சம் சென்டராக வாங்க சார் ரெடி மேம் சார்
Which was held on 20th November 2023, and we saw a wide range of posters on the topic stroke and diabetes. I request Dr. Karen to announce the prizes. May I request Dr. Danu to hand over the prizes to the winners.
We have 3 consolation prizes for this event. The first consolation prize goes to Mr. Rajkumar, social worker from the emergency department.
Sir, ये पारेंगे sir.
The next consolation prize goes to Miss Keertana B, staff nurse from the ENT OR.
Sir, கொஞ்சம் சென்டரா வாங்க. ரெடி மேம் சார் தேங்க்யூ.
The third consolation prize goes to Miss Soundarya P, staff nurse from the emergency department at Ranipet.
ஸ்க்ரீன் இருக்குல்ல ஆமா அது 8 வாரம் வச்சாதான் குரூப் போட்டோ எடுக்கணும்.
Let's have a round of applause for the winners. The third prize winner is Miss Nina R, staff nurse from the R ward.
Ma'am.
The second prize winner is Mr. Mubarak Ali, staff nurse from.
Sir, கொஞ்சம் சென்டரா வாங்க சார்.
We'll be starting with the school dance competition consolation prizes. May I request Mrs. Annie Jerome to read out the list of prizes? May I request Professor Asha to hand over the prizes, the consolation prizes.
The first consolation prize goes to Spark Matriculation Higher Secondary School.
பாப்பு இந்த பக்கம் 3 பேர் இல்லைங்க மேம் சென்டரா நிக்க வச்சுட்டு பாதி பேர் இந்த பக்கம் வாங்க இன்னொருத்தர் இந்த பக்கம் வாங்க மேம் சென்டரா நிக்கிட்டோம் கொஞ்சம் பின்னாடி போங்க கிஃப்ட் கொடுங்க பாப்பா மேம் ரெடி மேம் நீ வாடா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நீ வாடா அப்போ கொஞ்சம் பேரு போடா மேம் இங்க பாருங்க மேம் கிட்ட இல்லைங்க மேம் கவர் ஆகாது ரெடி மேம் ரெடி மேம்
Senior Secondary School.
Ready? Ready, sir? Thank you. இந்த பக்கம் பாதி பேர் நில்லுங்கம்மா.
ஒரு 2 பேர் இப்படியாங்க, 2 பேர் இப்படியாங்க.
ரெடி சார்? ரெடி சார்? Thank you.
Of the college dance competition, may I request Dr. Madeline to read the list of winners? May I request Professor Nitin to hand over the consolation prizes?
We had a very tight competition and it was a very difficult decision. First consolation prize goes to Add-on Institute of Medical Mission and Research Center. School of Nursing, Karigiri.
இந்த பக்கம் வச்சுருவாங்க. சீக்கிரம் வாங்க. ரெடி? ரெடி? Ready, madam?